This might be quite a difficult video to do. I've not been feeling that great the last couple of days. As far as the last video goes, I could easily have taken that down. I was in the airport when I did that 10-second clip, so I could hardly shout for people going on about enthusiasm. Of course, the way the result went, I was open to ridicule. That's football. Just got to take it on the chin. So between Chermiti being an imposter as a striker and the baffling decision to not send off Aaron Trusty, I'm wondering what Wolves ever saw in Nasser Giga. Rangers were looking to bounce back and kick-start the Europa League campaign with a very difficult game as Rangers hosted Roma in the first ever competitive game between these two sides. Shocked that Chermiti starts, Moore comes back in for Asgard, Gassam in for Danilo, Aarons comes in for Cornelius, so Tavernier will be part of the back three. I hadn't realised that Roma hired Gasperini, who's a terrific hiring after his excellent tenure as Atalanta manager. And the Gallarossi are flying high under him. Of course, Atalanta won the Europa League, famously stopping Bayer Leverkusen's complete undefeated season with Lookman scoring a hat-trick. Moore trying to make things happen for Rangers. When you see the way he's playing now, you have to wonder what the hell Martin was telling him to do. 1-0 Roma, a set piece undoes Rangers again, a flick on by Cristiante to Sule, who makes it 1-0. A great delivery by Pellegrini, who does have a terrific delivery in him. Sam trying to make things happen for Rangers up the other end, but ran into traffic. This was always going to be a huge task, especially for this Rangers side. Chermiti in behind for Rangers, but he fires wide after a mix-up from the Roma defence. Not quite the sitters he was missing on Sunday. Sule forced a save from Butland after unconvincing defending from Giga and Suter. Hermoso headed over from the resulting corner. A really good chance wasted by Rangers. 3-on-3, Gassam was away, but his ball across goal was very heavy. Really good work by Magoma to nip the ball, but Moore got the cross wrong. Rangers have done okay since going behind. Suter saves the day for Rangers as Dubrovnik almost in, only for Aarons to give it away. But then Magoma cleared for the hosts. Chermiti was probably the right choice to start as he can hold up the ball and draw fouls. Miovski and Danilo wouldn't have been able to do that. Game over. Dubrovnik tries to get the effort away, is blocked from getting the shot away, slides the ball across to Pellegrini, and it's a cool finish into the bottom corner for 2-0. No chance for Jack Butland. Rangers almost pulled a goal back. Brilliant play by Gassam to get in behind. Couldn't pick out a blue shirt. But then the ball fell to Moore, but a sliding block denied Rangers away back into the game. Suter has to save the day after a poor ball by Raskin, and Rangers could have been punished. Sule almost got the third goal, but fired wide. Rangers were always going to be outmatched tonight. The manner of the goals conceded aren't good enough, though. In the second half, Magoma off for Asgard. Rangers going to a back four, and to be honest, this did work better. As he tried to get back in this game, Asgard didn't make the best start, almost letting Roma in, and Giga had to save the day. Chermiti tried to get the shot away, blocked, then Raskin had a very good effort from range, which just whistled past the upright. Really good work by Tavernier to get Rangers up the park. Finds Moore, who shot wide. Barron got in behind but couldn't find a blue shirt as his cross went into the goalkeeper's arms. Aarons drives Rangers forward, Chermiti misses the opportunity, and he's just hopeless as a striker. Gassam and Raskin off for Danilo and Diomande. Chermiti does well, get past Indica and forces a save. Easy save for the goalkeeper. Good play by Rangers. Danilo played in Moore, found Asgard, who dragged the shot wide. Somehow Roma didn't make it free. Shimikas got it along to Shelik after being found free at the back post, but he's somehow not scored and hit the crossbar. And Barron cleared it away. Roma didn't really do much in the second half to threaten Rangers. Rangers were just devoid of quality to hurt the Italian side. Miovski on for Chermiti with 20 minutes remaining. A terrific ball in by Tavernier, but Miovski couldn't make a connection. Danilo almost got Rangers back in the game. Fred through by Moore, but blocked by the keeper. Moore comes on for Curtis, comes off for Curtis, who's done very well with limited opportunities. A poor effort from Danilo, who shot over. Well, Rangers just have to win the next 3 league games and see where that takes us. It's 3 games that we should be absolutely winning. And then, just have to see where we are at that point. I mean, you don't really expect Hearts to really drop points. Celtic are a bit of a basket case. You never really know what you're going to get with them. So, yeah, that's really it.